Hey, bud.
What's up, bud?
Another day.
Oh, that's it.
How's it going over there?
It's going.
Wi-Fi issues?
Yeah, Danielle's other laptop wasn't connecting. It's not coming up. I don't know why the Wi-Fi is not showing up on her laptop, like the name and everything. So I try to reset the router and shit.
All right.
It's working everywhere else though, so I think it's something with our computer then.
Ready to help you navigate when your dreams start becoming a reality.
Yeah.
City National Bank.
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode. Do we even have a name of our stream?
I don't know. We've been playing with names.
Yeah, we haven't come up with any good ones, you know?
Fantasy Outcast, baby. Fantasy
Outcast. I like that, you know. I don't want to pick any generic names, you know. There's a lot of names in our league that just type in that Google, you know, fantasy football names and take the second one down the list. But so we got to come up with something clever. We'll think of it. We'll get there. So I figured, you know, we talk and we pick the brain of the 3-time. You know what I'm saying? We pick his brain all the time. Let's dive into the history of the PFL, of the Mickey Mouse League. This joke of a league that every year is striving and just looking for people. Why not just dive into the history? Let's take a peek down memory lane. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it. So the league started in 2016.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I got it all on my computer right here, so I'm kind of just gonna like read it off to you as we go. But I got the Tucker into your Brown Hall with 3 titles.
Three
of them.
Not one.
Not one.
Not two.
Anyone can get one.
Yeah, you can get luck. You know.
Anyone can get. Well, not everyone. But anyone can get one. You know. 2. All right. This guy knows what he's doing. This guy's a winner. You know.
2 back to back too. Two are back to back.
Yes, 20 and 21. But 3, now you're just showing off. You know what I'm saying? Now you're just dragging your cock and your balls around.
Trusting your guys, making the right moves, making the right trades. It's all it's about. It's also about. And a lot of it's luck, man. A lot of it is luck. You know, you never know what a guy's going to do each week. You know, matchup. It's all about matchups.
Yeah.
You could put the lowest points up in this league, but you could be facing one person that scored lower than you.
There's definitely a little luck involved, you know.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you've got 3 championships compared to a lot of zeros. There's a lot of zeros.
It feels really good. It makes you think that, you know what, I know what the fuck I'm doing when it comes to this shit.
Oh, no doubt about it. You've proven it year after year. I mean, you're always up there, you know. I mean, 2021, you sold out in 2020
Yeah.
to rebuild in 2021,
Yeah.
from what I remember. And what happened?
Well, I sold again for 2022. That's the reason why. 2022 was probably my worst season I've had in this league. I think that's the only season I didn't make playoffs.
It must be nice, you know. I should have stayed in the league. I would have at least had 2 chips.
Maybe. You
I
never know.
probably would have won 18 and 19.
You got
feel
scared
like.
and you left. You got scared and you left.
It's just, you know, headaches. It's a lot. You know, a lot of sensitive people out there. I'm a lot to deal with. I'm not an easy person to deal with, you know.
Oh, definitely not.
I'm tough. I'm a tough guy. You know, I don't know what to tell you. A lot of people can't handle it. A lot of people run away. You know, they do. I mean, it's sad. But I respect the guys who stay in there, you know. Stay in that at batter's box. See a couple more pitches.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You like that reference right there?
I liked it.
All right. But who else? We got Biden. That's Josh. He won in last year. Coach Tom looks like he got one. 2019. Purple People Eaters. I believe that was
that was Drew.
That was Drew. He got an 18.
Mm-hmm.
And then 17 was you, and then 16 was Hillamore. I think that was Nico.
That was Nico. Yep, Nico won the first year.
Yeah, I think I did. I only play 1 year.
No, you played. I have it down here. You played 2016 to 2018.
I played 3 years.
3 years, yeah.
That was the worst 3 years of my life. Holy, no, no. I think this first year I was in the championship that first year.
I think you were.
So, what do we got here?
Overall win and loss, all-time standings.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah. Brown, Brittle, Kittle. That's Coach Dan.
Dan, yep.
Up top. He's been pretty consistent.
Yep.
John, obviously the 3-time right up there.
Yep, 68 wins.
Yeah. Justin's up there.
Yep, Justin has a winning record. Yep, he's almost tied with me actually.
Yeah, he's actually. Now that I'm looking at it, he's the biggest loser apparently, according to the standings. He's the best. He's the best loser.
And then Hillamore, which I guess I think that was Nico.
That says Nico 16 to 18. So I guess it keeps track of all the names.
Yeah, I think every time you change your names.
Digging...
Colonel Powers, you mean 25 to 26, my man.
What's up? Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Right around 500.
Mm-hmm.
Would have been better if I kept playing. I should have kept playing, but it was time. Digging out walls, Ron. Little over 500. Big 500 player. That's just a Ron. That's a 500 guy.
He's got no. Actually, Justin had, I think, the overall most points scored against him out of everything.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Yeah, like if you like points, the total points against that were scored against him, he has the top one. He has 14,068 points against, and then points for 15,970, which I think he actually might have the most points scored in ever.
I think he does. Yeah.
Yeah, he has the most points scored, but he has the most points scored against them. That's a bad fucking luck, Justin. That's a fucking bad luck.
You know what I call that, buddy?
What do you
Karma.
call that?
That's just karma.
Karma? What?
Maybe just, be a little more humble. Be quieter. Stop yapping. Wear it on the chin every once in a while,
The popcorn kettle black right there.
Have a little goddamn respect for the fantasy gods. Quit chirping.
I can't. It's so funny coming out of your mouth.
Then we got Colonel Powers. I forgot about that. Kenny, a little play on words. Kenny Powers, Colonel Powers. I was in Mexico at the time. Henry Given Day, Coach Brad. Sometimes I get confused with Coach Brad and Coach Ron. They're very similar people.
Names have exact records too.
Yeah, complete dog shit. Coach Tom's a little down there, honestly, but I think he gets a little complacent at times. I think he needs to be a little more aggressive at times.
Yeah.
From my history there.
Yeah, he always has under the waiver moves. Like, we give 20 free. Over 20, you got to pay. He's always under like 5 moves at the end of every year.
Oh, really?
He rides with his draft every year.
Which that's not a bad strategy, but hit the waiver. Something. Coach Jay Biscardi. I mean, you got to give him most improved now.
Yeah, no, he definitely.
He's got to be the most improved fantasy football player I've ever met.
When he first came in the league, he always was on the bottom, man. Always in the bottom. He never could grab wins. And as we played, like he's gotten much better, and he's went to the chip. You know what I mean? He went to the chip in 2021, I believe it was.
Yeah.
With me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. You know, fantasy football, like they always got like this, like these self-proclaimed like fantasy gurus. Like you get those friends who are always in your ear, like, I'm so good, I'm the best, you should do what I do. And I don't know. It's like, is that the Ganga monster to me? Is he one of those like quote unquote self-proclaimed gurus that's in my ear?
Yeah, I feel like he is a lot.
But
I feel like he knows his shit too at the same time.
Does he though, or is he just a really, really, really good at being full of shit?
You know what I thought was pretty. I thought was pretty good on him though. He picked up Jerome Ford before the game started yesterday.
Yeah, he always does that on the Monday nights.
Crazy though that Chubb went down. That's like gold right there.
Yeah, that was nice.
Somebody else, but
oh shit, Gangle's in the chat. I didn't even see that.
No,
what else we got? Biden, Josh. Little low for me. It's not his fault though.
How's it not his fault?
Because, when you're Ron's feeding team, you're gonna have a low score.
Ron's feeding team.
When you're down there and you just give guys to Ron for whatever bullshit he tells you in your ear, you're gonna be down there. But he did give him a championship, so I guess that makes up for having a dog shit record.
Yeah, he's the reigning champ. He fucking beat the shit out of me this week.
Yep. Who's drop it like it's hot? Steve Rowan. Who's that?
That was Steve. That was the kid we had come in that basically you replaced. That kid was terrible.
Yeah.
He sold and had a bunch of picks, and he still lost. His team was Jonathan Taylor, and he had Justin Jefferson. Who else did he have on his team? Studs. Stack of studs. Still lost matches. Guy wouldn't set his lineup. Forget to set his fucking kicker or something. Terrible.
That's terrible. Yeah.
Terrible. He beat himself up.
What else we got?
And then the two newbies. The Rook and Mickey Mouse. 0-2, man. Both of you.
Yeah.
0-2.
We're down there. It's early.
It's early. It is early.
I made a trade. And I made that trade knowing that I'd get Justin Jefferson, but probably start off a little slow. So I'll wear it. It's fine. It's fine. What makes playoffs? 500. All you gotta do is make the dance.
It's facts.
You're not gonna want it to run into the Colonel. That's all I'm saying.
Well, history buff. I'm pretty sure Nico went 0-4 the year he won.
He did. He had like,
Yep.
I think he had the running back for Pittsburgh, whatever the fuck his name was, Bell.
Oh, yep.
So, I got a little records of everyone. Dan Farrell, 12-4 last year, 10-6, 7-7, 9-7, all over 500. Not bad, Dan. I respect it. Let's look at his team names. Brownie Brittle Kittle. Koo scratched my CD. Koo scratched my CD. If he came up with that, that's a good one. Stop the Spreedelman. Spread. 2020, Spreedelman. Okay. A little bit of a stretch there. And then 2019, he was D. Farrell 15. Real original. Coach Josh. Josh, what is his team names? Well, actually, holy shit. Let's look at these records. Last year, 12-5. Year before, he went 3-11, finished in 10th. Year before, 3-10, finished in 9th. Then 4-9, finished 10th. 2018, he went 10-5, finished in 3rd. 17, he finished 4-17, in 10th again. He's finished in last place 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times. Yep.
Jesus Christ.
And I think all 3 times I renamed his team. I think I won all 3 times. You see the years?
2017, he finished last.
Yep, I won.
19 and 21.
No, I didn't win. I didn't win 19, but I won 21.
Oh, man. You might want to rethink that advice you're getting. I'll tell you that. Jesus Christ. I kneel with Cap. Seaman Demons. 96 Snowballers.
That was my name on this team.
Big Brown Chubby. And Biden. Oh, well, here comes the hype train. Third, fourth, second, sixth, fifth. Pretty consistent. Pretty much all winning seasons. 500s, 11-5, 11-4, 10-6.
Yeah, all winning season, all winning records.
Yeah, 1 losing record. Just get on base. All I squad, you dirty hunt. Let Dalvin cook. Let Russ cook. Like, we get it. Hate when people recycle names. If you want to be clever and go with names, like, think of something else. Handicap Chef. Hype Train. I kind of named that, but...
It was funny. I'm glad he did.
Yeah, you keep the Hype Train, bud. Keep it. Purple People Eaters. Oh, it's Ryan Kostoff.
Mm-hmm.
You went 4th last year, 10-7. 5-9, 5-8. Purple People Eaters. Might want to change your name. It's time.
I think his picture is still Dan Farrell's. Not Dan. Drew's old picture.
Does he not know how? Does he not have to know how to work a phone? Jesus Christ!
Oh, get it.
Digging out walls. Oh, this is Ron. No, why does it say digging out walls? Oh, that was last year?
What his name, yeah.
$500, 11-4. First place in the league. Obviously lost in the playoffs somewhere. 10-5. So two good years there. 2019, 2020.
Yep.
Couple 4-9s, 500s.
He's had a winning record since then.
Nah.
8-7.
Yeah, 8-7, 8-7. 500 ball. 500 player. Digging out walls. Dirty Browns. Busting on your back. Big Ron Dog. Surprising your brown eye. Surprising your girlie's brown eye.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah, he liked it so much he did it twice. Oh, God. Woo Killer Bees. We get it. You like Wu-Tang, Jay. All right? Jesus Christ. I mean, most improved. Come on, man. Look at this guy.
Yeah, we got to look at his record. I'm actually...
Last year he went 7-8, 500 ball.
Mm-hmm.
A little below 500. Second place, 11-5, Killer Bees. Dalvin into Jay's ass. Like, oh, he finished last.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus, you guys are Shalom Shadow Boxers, 4 scrubs and a cup. Okay.
House Frey right there. Little Game of Thrones reference.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Game.
Oh, here's Johnny. 3 ships. Last year, 8th place. That was your worst year?
Yeah, I think so.
And you only went 2 games below 500.
Mm-hmm.
8th, champion, 5th, 4th, champion, 4th. It's impressive. I mean, people need to listen to you more, respect you more.
It's a lot. Like I said, it's a lot of waiver pickups and trades. I feel like I do most of my damage. My drafts are usually okay.
Yeah. You draft good. You trade good. I mean, you do everything good, obviously. And you know what else you do most importantly? You show up at the end of the year. You don't hide away in the back and lose.
You got it. That's when you have to show up.
The whole point of this fucking thing is to win.
Mm-hmm. Tread water till the finale. That's what you got to do.
That's all you got to do. Make the dance. Who's this? Brad. Why does it got Brad? I want to see this guy. Get out of my face. Ugh.
Is that everyone?
I think it's everyone, yeah.
I think it's everyone.
One more down here. 2 and 12. Who's this? Yeah, Steve. Did you make the playoffs last year?
I don't think so. No, I didn't. I think I was. Yeah, I just missed it. I think.
Who's Brownie's Brittle? Who's that? Brownie Brittle Kittle.
I think that's Dan.
That's Dan.
I think he was the first one we looked at, didn't we?
Dan put up an absolute dud in the championship, 94. That's horrible. You can't put up a 94 in the championship, man.
No.
What are we doing?
I don't remember the circumstances.
Well, Justin lost to Josh by 10 in round 2 of the playoffs.
Oh, that was the reason he put up the 94. That was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was because the Bills game got canceled. He had Josh Allen. So he would have, figured add 20. I think he had Josh Allen and where he had to go. I forget what it was. I think it was Jamar Chase. I think Josh had Jamar Chase, if I'm not mistaken.
I wonder if I could look it up.
And he had Josh Allen to go.
So what'd they end up doing for the?
So Josh had the more probable, was more probable to win. Obviously, you can't say that in fantasy football, but I think they ended up splitting the pot, and I think Josh put his name on the trophy. But technically, I think we basically made both of them kind of a winner.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Why not just add the next week or just play the next week?
I kind of wanted to do that, but you never,
But you don't make the decisions. The fucking tyrant doesn't. I know.
Every game.
Unbelievable.
I think Josh was up a lot too. I don't remember. I don't want to quote on it because I'm not 100%. But I wonder if we can look it up somehow though.
I don't know why they don't just do everything you tell them to do at this point, but whatever.
I mean, I get it. Like, every game's, some guy could be shitty one game and be amazing the next. I was thinking maybe taking like the average score of that player that he made that year, his average points he makes, and just add those for the players that were left. I was also thinking that. And then just add those to the score and see where it ends up. I wonder if it's a record book. What's the record book? By year.
CBS sucks, plain and simple.
I like CBS, I do. I know you do.
Week 17. Yeah, it just says the score. Can't click like players and stuff. You can do it on Sleeper, just saying. All right, well, let's jump into this week, huh? Shall we?
Let's do it. Terrible week for me. I think I scored the least points out of everybody.
It happens. You're the 3-time. You can do whatever you want. I guess we'll start off with me. We're up here. Justin had a good week. 151. Jalen Hurts. He had Hurts and Hawkinson that Thursday night, man.
They went off.
Yeah, Hurts had 1, 2, 3 touchdowns. 26 and a half. That's what you want out of your QB1. Nothing crazy. Kenneth Walker had 2 touchdowns. Low yardages. Bijan, 124 rushing, 48 receiving, 4 reception. I wonder if we can look at that game. I'm curious to see what the... Oh, here we go. Bijan, 19 rushes for 124. Algier, 16 of 48. That is 20, 30, 35 rushing attempts. Plus Ritter's 10. 45 rushing attempts.
It's fucking. They won the ball, Falcons.
That's a shit ton of rushes. Jesus Christ.
That's what they did last year too.
Yeah.
I gotta say, Bijan looked good, man.
Oh, he looks good. No doubt about it.
He looked pretty good. He reminded me a little bit of Le'Veon Bell, a little bit. Like, you know how Le'Veon Bell kind of like floated through the offensive line. You know what I mean? Like as he ran, like he just found the hole and was gone.
Mm-hmm. No, he's good.
Good.
I never said he wasn't good. It's the usage that I get nervous about. 19 carries. 5 targets. Let's say Algier's not getting all this work. That's 30 carries for this guy. 180 yards. And then they get into the red zone and it's a lot of Algier. What about when Patterson comes back? He's coming back. That's more carries out of the red zone away from these guys.
I see where the worries are. I mean, he definitely splits workload. You know, I mean, he makes the best of it though.
Yeah, he definitely does. I mean, he's had 2 good weeks. It's a long year.
It is. You gotta see, next person to fucking blow their knee out.
Devontae Adams, 17. He's pretty good, huh? Mike Williams, 12. Judy. Poop. Hawkinson, obviously had a good day. Olave, 6 of 86. That's actually, I'd take that. Moody and Eagles D, 151.
It's a nasty week.
Pretty balanced attack. I can't, hard to really hate on it. I mean,
yep.
Not bad.
Zach Moss, too.
Yeah, Zach Moss on the bench. Jalen Ward, 20 rushes, 66 receiving yards. Jesus Christ. The Pittsburgh game was a joke. I had to turn it off. They suck so bad.
Yeah, I barely watched it.
It was brutal. Elijah Moore, Rashawn Johnson. That's my guy. He stole him, but he's got him, even though he didn't have a good day. Spears not bad. Derrick Henry better stay healthy.
Yeah, if he doesn't, he's going to be top number 1. Spears probably in the training camp went up through all the depth chart. He was playing so well.
Yeah, no, he looks good. Josh Allen.
A lot better than last week.
Not bad. He looks good. He's ready to go. He's back. Spent the 2nd-round pick on him for a reason. He's gonna be good. James Conner. Thank God.
Yeah, he's looking.
He's looking real good.
Because the Arizona, I can't even name another player on the Arizona.
Yeah, I know. The quarterback Dobbs looks good.
He does. I thought the Giants were going to lose that game.
Najee, another tough one for him. I think he's going to be all right. He had some good rushes at the end of the game there.
I think Pittsburgh's offense is all fucked up. That's the problem.
Well, I mean, when you have a quarterback that can't throw, you just stack the box, and then the running backs have no chance. Pickett, you got to move on. You might have to move on from Pickett.
I mean, who else is Mason Rudolph still there? Who's behind?
Go sign RG3. What is he doing?
That guy's gone, man. That guy's done.
Yeah. Justin Jefferson. I mean, yeah, that's what he does.
Justin Jefferson, thanks.
How about my boy Debo? I ain't hear no Ayuk this week. I ain't hear no Ayuk, my boy.
How'd Ayuk do, actually?
I don't know. Dog shit.
But Debo looked good, man.
Let me look up Ayuk. Ayuk 3 of 6 for 43. Stop.
Did I tell you how many targets
Stop.
he had?
Just stop with the Ayuk. I'm tired of it. It's the guy. It's been years with this guy. He never does anything. He has one good game, and we jumping on him. Stop. 2-2 Atwell. I went. I was actually kind of excited
That was a
for
risky.
that.
I feel like that was a risky start.
Over Gabe Davis.
I probably would have started Gabe, personally.
Yeah, I don't know. Gabe.
Gabe's a hit or miss, man. He's hot or cold. Man.
Yeah, I didn't lose much. I think Gabe got 18, so 7. Not that it wouldn't have made a difference, so what the hell's the point? I thought Tutu was going to have a big game. I thought they would kind of double up on that Nakua guy, and he'd get a couple bombs. But that Nakua guy is no joke. George Kittle, 4 points. He's going to have a big week, and it's going to be this week.
Who they got this week?
I don't know, but I'm playing Ron, so I'm going to have a good week. I always have a good week against Ron. I swear to God. I don't know why. You can ask Ron. He can't even deny it. Whenever I play Ron, I have a good week.
They got New York Giants this week, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So I think he should be.
Should be good. Jamal Williams, I kind of thought he was going to have a good game, and then he pulled his hamstring. So
Hamstring, yeah.
he is done. Get him out. Get him off my team.
Yeah, I'm dropping him in one of my leagues.
So he's gone.
He's useless now because Alvin Kamara's gone.
Yep. Tyler Bass, Rams D. I won the little D of the week, I think.
Little D of the week.
Yep.
Oh. He's got the small D this week, everybody. Small D.
It's all right. I knew it going in. I didn't care. I was either going to win by 40 or lose by 50.
Why didn't you replace the Rams D? You like the Rams D long term or?
I really didn't want to drop anyone.
Nah.
That's really all it was. John, let's take a look. What happened, bud?
Dude, they didn't show up, man.
What happened? What's up with Trevor Lawrence?
Dude, he's getting me nervous. He's getting me real. I honestly was debating dropping him and picking up fucking like Purdy. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that'd be a solid pick. That guy's good.
yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking. You know what? KC has a sneaky defense. The defense is pretty good.
Ron was pretty high on Lawrence. You could trade to him. Sure, he'll give you something.
I'm not gonna give up on Lawrence just yet. I mean, he had a solid week last week. I think he got me 21 points, something like that.
Yeah.
You know.
What's up? All right, what's up with Madison? Talk to me.
That's a little nerve-wracking too, man. He looks terrible.
Yeah, he don't look very good.
He doesn't low. I think he's gonna end up losing his job to Chandler. So I gotta find a replacement for that. I'm probably gonna start him this week because I don't think I have anybody. Yeah, I have Bryce Hall. If they decide to use him this week, we'll see.
Is it Bryce or Brees?
Brees
Oh,
Hall.
okay.
Sorry, apologize.
Great Jets fan, yeah. Mixon?
Since he can't get going, man.
No, they can't get going.
They can't get going now. Freaking not fucking bro. What the fuck's his name? God damn it. Their quarterback is fucking hurt now. I think he pulled the fucking hamstring again or ankle.
Yeah, Burrow.
Burrow, thank you.
Yeah, it's like his calf again.
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs, I mean, not the great fantasy day, but if you watch the game, he was nasty.
Yeah, yes, and they didn't need it. Why throw the ball so much if you fucking up so much?
Josh Allen did have him wide open in the end zone, and he threw to Knox instead. So
yes, I saw that.
That was bad. St. Brown got a little plus mark next to his name, bud.
Cramps. It's cramps. He's fine.
Little questionable tag on him, bud.
He's cramps. He's fine. Josh. No, not Josh Allen. Fucking. They're spreading the ball in Detroit very well. You got Josh Reynolds making fucking plays. Who the fuck's Josh Reynolds?
Yeah.
He hasn't, and it's good for the team. It just sucks for fantasy. Like last year and the year before, they really didn't spread it as much. St. Brown, everything was going to St. Brown. I'm not worried, but
You sound worried.
I'm waiting for the big game. Well, this week got me all worried because I put up 88 points.
That's what happens when your quarterback doesn't do shit. You're not going to score high.
Yeah,
that's why I went early on a quarterback. Mike Evans, I'll take
God,
that.
dude, with Baker Mayfield, he's doing this.
Yeah, the guy's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Frere Mudd, your Mudd?
He got one catch.
Yeah, he sucks.
2 targets.
He's droppable.
2 targets. I just don't have anyone really to replace him, man.
Brees Hall, 4 carries. What's up with that?
I don't know what the Jets were thinking. The one thing they can do is run the ball. And I think they were just knew where the game was going to go and didn't want to get him hurt.
Yeah, maybe.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah. And then on the bench, 3 hurt guys.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Zay Jones played. He got no catches.
Yeah, but he had 2 touchdown throws that he got 1 foot in. He couldn't get 2 feet.
Yeah, I saw that.
Trevor Lawrence was fucking throwing over everyone's head that day. I don't know.
Drop him. What we got? Josh, first win. Herbert, 26. Derrick Henry, 17. McCaffrey, 21. Addison, that was a nice pick. Give him that one.
Yeah.
He looks good. Nico Collins, that was a good pick. I wanted him.
Yeah, he's top target in Houston, man.
Yeah, he looks good.
He's a big dude.
Calvin Ridley obviously had a bad day. Kyle Pitts, I think, is pretty much washed. I think you can go ahead and just...
What's going on with that team and him? I wouldn't be able to sit around and with Pitts. I can't. I'm having the same problem with Akers right now. I'm fucking so done with Akers.
Yeah, he's supposed to get traded.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna fuck up a backfield, but I'm just done. I literally might drop him this week.
I feel like they pulled him on a healthy scratch because they had a trade lined up, but I could be wrong.
I heard they're like talking to like several teams and calling them about him.
Yeah.
The backfield he goes into is gonna fucking muck it up.
Yeah, probably. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't win smallest D. Josh did. He got Giants with 0.
Josh, yes. That's smallest D.
Fan pick.
Why is he still got the Giants D?
Fan pick. He's got to have at least one Giant in his lineup.
Giants are trash.
Yes. And he started Josh Kelly in the flex there.
Well, I take my drum roll back. Josh, smallest D.
Josh Kelly started. That was not very smart, but whatever.
I mean, I get the hype about it. He is. What else do they got over there?
It's not him. It's what else does Josh have? Josh got Amari Cooper on the bench. Scary Terry on the bench. These are your 6th, 7th round picks.
I would have started.
Why are we sitting our 6, 7 round picks?
I would have started Terry. Amari Cooper, I get being a little scared of it because Deshaun looked like shit the first game. He still looked like shit kind of that game yesterday.
Yeah, let's move over to Jay and Ron. That was a good game. Good matchup there. Those are the fun fantasy scores you like to watch. Just 2 guys going at it, man. Not bad. Kirk Cousins 36. Impressive. Dalvin Cook minus 0.3. And who did he have on the bench at running back? The Rams running back Kyren Williams.
Would have won the match, man. Would have won. Got most points.
Would have got most points again. Very
that might
impressive.
have. And you know what? I really mocked Jake too because it came up before the game started. Oh, let me see. What time was the game? The Jets played at 4. What time did they play? The Rams play?
They played like third. They played. I don't know.
I think they were early. Let's see that up.
You also have Brian Robinson. He had a great week. He looks good. Pittman looks good over there in Indy, even though the quarterback got a concussion. Watch out for that.
We had an update on Cam Akers being a healthy scratch early.
Yeah, it was a 1:00 start, I think.
Yeah. He as soon as he saw that, he should have put Kyron Williams right in. There was no question there that he was going to be the lead back for that team. Yeah. So that was Jay's fuck up for the loss. You can mock
DeAndre Hopkins is not looking good. He might be riding pine.
Yeah, he's shit.
Keenan Allen looked great. I like Laporta. I think he looks good.
He looks really good.
Godwin had a decent day, 5 of 60. Sanders and Cowboys D, 21. Big
Yep.
might be.
Indeed.
Is that the biggest D?
That's the biggest D of the week.
I mean, that's back-to-back biggest Ds.
Mm-hmm.
Ron had Lamar Jackson. A little questionable, little hand injury. That's not looking good for old Ron against the old Colonel. I'll tell you that.
Is it a hand? Is his throwing hand or no?
It says hand. I don't know.
Oh.
Saquon Barkley, see ya.
No, they said they're not ruling him out yet, though. But I think
He's probably out for a few weeks. I think they said.
weeks, my guess.
Stevenson salvaged the day with a touchdown. He would have had 7 points. T. Higgins had a good week. At least someone in Cincinnati did.
Touchdowns.
Zay Flowers, average. Garrett Wilson caught that touchdown, but he's scary.
Yeah, with Zach Wilson.
He had 2 catches. One was a bomb.
Mm-hmm.
That easily could have been 2 catches for 20.
Yep. Yep. Wilson going forward. I mean, he's going to get his, but it's not going to be what he could have been doing.
Goddard, not looking good, but he's on a good offense. He'll catch a touchdown this week.
He got a lot of targets.
Yeah, 6.
He caught 6 balls, but I think he got targeted more than that. He got targeted 7 targets for 6. I'll take that volume.
Cook had a good week. James Cook. A lot of garbage time rushing yards, though. Elliott and Bills D got 16. Weak bench, though. Javante's not looking good. Charbonnet, Dobbs, Quentin Johnson, Tooney.
He needs a injury to Walker.
Yeah, I'm sure Ron will be all over the waiver wire this week looking for points. Hopefully he starts Tooney, man.
I think he has to go going forward. I mean, he proved that he's can now catch the ball. So
yeah, we'll see. Dan Farrell's looking a little rough. Joe Burrow, Chubb, those guys are both going to be not play this week. Gibbs did not look good. Tell you that right now.
I didn't see that game at all.
He did not look good. He had all the opportunity too. Montgomery down early. He had the whole second half to do something. He did nothing.
17 rushing yards.
Pickens caught a bomb. Smith and Jigba looks like shit. A.J. Brown's not looking very good. Ingram's doing good for a tight end.
A.J. Brown's gonna right the ship though. He'll be fine. I think ATN is gonna be good. Okay.
ATN's got a little questionable tag on him.
Yeah.
Bucker Saints D on the bench. He's got Mostert. Probably got to start him next week. Dell had a good week and Mims had a good week. Oh, Mims had a real good week. 2 catches though, so he must have caught a bomb.
It was a bomb. Yeah, it was a bomb from Russell. 60-yard TD.
The Rook over here losing again. I don't know, you might want to change that name from the Rook to the Broke or something. He's just like fucking donating money at this point. Jesus Christ.
His big Richardson going down so early.
Yeah, I mean, if you got Chasey not looking good either, Burrow's probably going to sit a few weeks, I heard.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, I don't know. It might get better. I don't know.
Yeah, right. There might be like garbage time throwing the shit out of it. Jacobs is looking a little slow this year. I mean, I feel like he'll get going, but so far not good. Jalen Waddle. Waddle's, I mean, you're in Miami, you're going to be good. Waller looked good. I'll give you that.
Waddle got hurt, though.
Yeah, Waller. I'm saying Waller looked good.
Oh, Waller. Yeah, Waller did look good.
So, on the bench, we got a whole lot of dog shit. Pacheco.
DJ Moore put a good game together, too. He looked good yesterday. I mean, yesterday.
Oh, yeah, DJ Moore, yeah. He looked real good.
Yeah.
And then bench did all right. I mean, who's this guy? Brown? Marquise Brown. He got a good week.
I mean, I don't blame him for benching him.
No, yeah. You'll start him next week and he'll do nothing.
Hunter Henry coming back from the dead.
Ryan's looking a little banged up this week. Ayuk, Metcalf, and Montgomery. He got the win, but at what expense? He's a little banged up.
Yeah, it's going to be, I think, a couple weeks.
Is Swift going to have another good week?
I don't know, man. I got to see when game. You know what? He made a good case to play him, though, to give him a shot. Swift looked very fast. He looked very fucking. He found holes. He said good vision. We'll see what happens when Gainwell comes back.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Swift's a trade now guy.
It's definitely not going to be, a primary back. It's going to be a timeshare no matter what.
Yeah. Pollard's a beast. He got Nakua. You gotta like that. That guy's ridiculous.
Yeah, where did he fucking come? And then I'm curious when Cooper Kupp comes back, if he comes.
Yeah, me too.
What's going to happen with this guy? Does he disappear? I think he disappeared.
I don't think he disappears. 15 targets? Jesus Christ. I mean, he had 20 targets. He had 15 catches.
Does he play the slot or no?
I don't know. Ask Justin. He knows everything.
Someone know.
Ask the know-it-all. Kelsey had a good day. That's Travis Kelsey is what he does. He caught a touchdown. Didn't have a monster game, but got a touchdown.
He's not 100%.
Montgomery's out for a few weeks. You got to do something there. What's his bench looking like? He's got Drake London on the bench, I guess. I don't want to start anyone at Atlanta, any receiver on Atlanta.
No.
And then Gibson, Penny, Michael Thomas. That's not the best bench I've ever seen.
Michael Thomas looked actually pretty good.
Did he?
Yeah, I watched a lot of that game, and he was very fast. His routes are very crisp.
Okay. Throw him in there, bud.
Yeah. I mean, he's going to have to start Antonio Gibson this week, which is a little scary.
Yeah. Tua had a down week for Coach Tom, but he'll be fine. A.J. Dillon looks like shit. Miles Sanders, he'll be fine, but he didn't have a great week. Gets a ton of work.
It was a tough D, though. New Orleans D.
Tough D, yeah. CeeDee Lamb had a good week. He's a beast. Tyreek Hill. He actually had a down week, but still had a good week. Devontae Smith had a great week. Caught a couple bombs.
Mark Andrews looked good.
Mark Andrews looked good. Caught a touchdown. Lockett got 2 touchdowns. A lot of people hating on Lockett, but he produces.
I'm being told to check the podcast chat. I can't do that on my end.
It's Justin. I see it. You guys got to do more research before you do this because Ayuk had a shit stat line because he left with a shoulder injury. Cooper played Monday night and wasn't sure if he was going to play. Kupp will play primarily in the slot. Puka staying outside. Justin knows everything. I said you know everything, bud.
I do zero research coming into this podcast. I just win championships. That's all I do.
That's right, baby. That's what we do. We're on the fly. We're on the fly, guys. I'm surprised he sat Rashid White. Tampa. You can't sit that guy, man.
Yeah, why? What do you have? Yeah, he started. I would have sat A.J. Dillon, man.
Yeah, definitely. You can't sit White, man. That guy's good.
I could see started Miles Sanders over him.
Yeah. This is those dead zone backs we were talking about early in the year. You know, those dead zone backs a year, 4th, 5th, 6th round RB1, RB2s. That's a dead zone back. Mm-hmm. Not your 14th round running back. Or your handcuff back. Those aren't dead zone backs. A little confusion from Ron what a dead zone back was.
Tom can't catch the fucking quarterback play, huh?
Nah, he's 0 for 2 on quarterback play. Mm. You got to start Tua. You got to.
Yeah, you have to, 100%.
So. That's it, man.
That's it.
You know? Week 2, it's early.
It's early. I got to fucking... Hopefully my team turns it around. I'm still confident in my team, though. Shit week. Hopefully it's the worst week they have.
Jets look like shit, bud.
They looked terrible. You know what, though? The defense didn't look that bad. They held Dak to 5 field goals.
You got to get rid of Zach Wilson, though.
Who's going to go there?
I don't know. Anyone's better than him.
I think Zach Wilson can turn into a good NFL quarterback. I just don't think he's ready.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to read defenses. Guy has the arm talent. He has the, escape from the pocket and shit like that. Has that talent. He can throw on the run. It's just he doesn't know how to read anything.
Yeah, no, he sucks.
But I think they got to stick with him until, a better option comes along. They'll have to either trade or they'll have to sign somebody. They have no one to back him up. Tim Boyle, I think, is the backup.
Tim Boyle?
Yeah, I think it's Tim Boyle. I think he's a 2-year rookie, 3-year rookie, 2-year rookie. I like the defense. It was a tough team. Dallas' defense is very good, as you can see. But we'll see. We'll see.
You think I start Gus Bus this week?
Here, look at your team. What else you got?
Tutu Atwell. Probably play him again. He's getting a lot of catches.
Yeah, I wouldn't start Gus, I don't think. I'd ride with Hyde, Najee, and Connor.
Really looking forward to Kamara coming back. That'll be nice for me.
If Taylor comes back, it'll be pretty set.
And then Taylor's coming back. He's gonna be in there.
Definitely.
I don't know where,
I think he comes back.
but he'll be back. He'll be fine.
But he's going to come back all fucking frustrated and pissed off?
I hope so. Hope it fires him up, man. But we'll see. Rams D at Cincinnati. I'm playing that this week. I don't think Burrow's going to be there.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, and I got Josh Allen at Washington. That'll be a good game for him. So.
Yeah, I think you'll. As long as Ron doesn't put up the points he put up this week.
I'm sure he won't.
So I hit on all my legs of my bet I gave except the Jets bet. I hit every leg. I had 5 picks or 6 picks. It was 5 picks or 6 picks. I had every single one, but I had Jets plus 15.5. I didn't think they were going to lose by that.
Yeah.
But then I did another parlay last night with the 2 games. I bet the teased the over on both games, and I took Browns, I believe, and I hit a little $60 bet, won 180.
Nice. There you go.
Take it.
I got to start betting again, man. I got to get in there.
I love the teasers, man. I can't get away from.
Let me know what you do next week. I'll jump in with you.
Oh well, I didn't really
Just
look.
keep the Jets out of the bet. That's all I ask.
I just took the points. Like 15 points is like huge. But
All right, bud.
All right, sir.
Bedtime for me. Yeah, long week.
I'll see you next.